It's great. Funny story. After a Black Eyed Peas show, we were in Ireland, and you know, we had an obligation to do an after party after the show, and so we were pretty turned up. I don't know if you know that term. And then I was able to go. Now after like a decade later, I was able to go back home every every holiday. So, I started seeing kids just running around, doing nothing in my neighborhood. And so I'm like, man, maybe I should build something like a computer lab so the kids could go there for free and open up information to them and Google stuff. And so I was in Ireland, and I called my mom. It was pretty late. I was like, Mom, light bulb flashing. Like, Mom, I got an idea. How about, you buy a building, and for Christmas, I'm gonna buy 25 laptops, and I'm gonna put them in there, and all the kids in the neighborhood could go to, could learn computers. And she was like, Alan, anak, are you drunk? I was like, that's besides the point. You don't know what I'm trying to get at here. So, and well, she did, and of course, I couldn't physically, I really wanted to bring the computer physically, like in my buying boxes. And, I had to call my manager, and I'm like, yo, Adi, I want to do this. Just like, hold up, Ab, let's figure it out. So, with that idea, we partnered with people with HP and the Uphill Dev, and so we built the computer lab in the Philippines. So that's how that came about. And so I just it's not about how big, like how the donations. It's about how we could sustain it and keep it going, because there's so much more to do. But it doesn't even take that much, to share a bit of yourself and your time. And we know with all the accolades I've received, with the Grammys and all that stuff, is seeing these kids' faces. Like, now they're qualified to go to university, and when I go visit, they're editing their own videos, and they're like, you know, signing like stuff in employment online, and they're speaking English. So that's what makes me. That's what makes me tick. That's what makes That's what makes my blood flow. That's what gives me joy. So I just really want to thank you guys for taking the time, because that's what we do when we share and help other kids, is change their lives and give them hope to have an opportunity in life. So once again, maraming salamat, and thank you very much for letting me rumble.